Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 Career Mode. Here today on the channel, we're back with our Barcelona Career Series. This is episode 16. In today's episode, we have the second leg of the quarterfinals in the UEFA Champions League against PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. We also have the Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like. Would really much appreciate it. Massively helps out the videos on the YouTube algorithm, so make sure to smash it. Smash the like button. Let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions for the series, and subscribe if you're new around here for daily FIFA 20 content. So we're coming off a 1-1 draw at home against PSG, and now we go to the Parc des Princes to hopefully try and progress. And then we've got Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey, Sevilla, Deportivo La Coruña towards April. And we're coming to the last couple of months of the career series. I will hold another vote. I'm incredibly curious to see what job opportunities we get. It sort of will depend how well we do towards the end of this season. But you never know. Maybe I'm more sought after in the Premier League after winning 2 Premier Leagues with United, various domestic cups, and mostly European continentals. So let's get stuck into PSG. They've picked up the away goal, and we've picked up the home. So it's everything to play for. Away here now. We've really got to show up more or less. Okay, it's raining at the Parc des Princes. Interesting. We're going up to France, where I feel like we've been playing. I feel like if there's any country we've been playing more so in the Champions League, it's the French territory and border, if I'm being honest. Because like last year we had Olympic Lyon heaps in the group stage. We've had them again here now. And we've also had Monaco. I know, Monaco is its own principality, you geography nerds. But they're still in League One. And basically it's no difference. It's a small little enclave in massive France. I do forget that sometimes, because there's always that huge dispute, isn't there? Because every time when a unfavourable ruling comes in by the French, like FA essentially, they're like, you don't do that, we will move, we will go to La Liga. Italy loves us, we are Monaco. We don't bend to the neo-French. Ball in here now by the French. Oh, far out. They nearly went through there. Still 1-1. I need to stop making fun of accents and pay attention. De Bruyne here now on the break, waiting to slip Erling Haaland, but it's Klosterman, the fullback, to come up. Klosterman here now at the edge of the area. Ball in, and it's saved by one Bernat. De Jong whips it into the box, trying to find Erling Haaland, but it wasn't to be. Laporte with the follow-up. Koulibaly tracks back with a good tackle in the end. Players to watch. Gomez, really. I knew he scored a lot of goals at Atalanta, but I fear Mbappe more. We nearly just took Paul Pogba's head off with an absolute bullet. That was massively a concussion there, surely. Like, what was it, a couple months ago, he, like, against Aston Villa, it was like, that's like the same situation. He put his hands up and gave away that penalty. A similar opportunity that happened there just then. Both teams look really up for it. Frankie's picked up a yellow, which isn't too bad because I think Pogba probably picks up the more tactical fouls. Far out. Nice. Intricate passing here. There was just no runs that opened up good enough. Mbappe on the break. Finds Di Maria. Sarabia. Gomez. Back to Sarabia. Gomez on the break. Over the top. PSG in the box here now. Cavani, who scored PSG's last goal. Looking to score Griezmann now. Back in Paris. Griezmann. Chops. Holds the ball well. Wow. So much space by Neymar. But he's absolutely squandered that. That's atrocious. PSG are back on the ball with possession. Neymar looking for the floating tackle. Klosterman tried to get into the tackle, but nearly got off his footing there. Oh, that's terrible by Firpo there to get it away. And PSG are back at her again. Good chop down, but advantage is being played. Mbappe. I don't know if that was much of a PSG advantage. I do actually feel bad for that refereeing decision. And now Neymar's been slept through. Barcelona have to score here. It's Neymar! 1-0 away. Back at PSG. Celebrates and slaps the club badge. They definitely over in the Middle East just demolished the Neymar Hotel, I just think, slapping the badge there. Oh wow, 7 goals in the Champions League. I do feel unfair because in Football Manager he wouldn't be playing, would he? I wish that added edition of realism was in this mod and in FIFA 21. But yeah, that was one of the major contributors of him moving to PSG, wasn't it? First team football, team to get built around him, and the finances. Whew. You got a hotel. He set up his family once again, and he's away here again, Neymar. But the thing is, he probably would have always been in Messi's shadow. That was one of the tempting things, and what a mistake he's probably made, because PSG are in a shambles. But we're 2-1 up here now. I've got the away goal, so that should be enough in the quarters. But Bayern looked 2-1 up against United, so we might not ever meet this United squad I built last season, which is a shame. We go into halftime, leading by 1-0. Away in Paris against PSG at the Parc des Princes. Pogba and Frankie both have yellow cards. De Bruyne over the top. Finds Griezmann. And Juan Bernat holds enough defensive composure there. Ball in. Dealt with. Playing some good football off the left here. Ball in by Cavani. And now we've got to create a counter-attack. Go, 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 go. Erling. Good flick on De Bruyne and acres of space. It might be onside here from Haaland. Ah, come on. You can't be allowing him to waste that stamina. I can't stand that. When it's offside and the ref continues play. Just cut it hard. Like, what are you doing? There's it doesn't take the AI to calculate it that much. It's either off or on. There's no VAR or wrong decisions or anything. VAR is already infuriating in real life. Some people call it for FIFA. In FIFA 21, it'd add more drama and realism. I think that's stupid, if I'm being honest. Just wastes more time. Far out. What a good free kick there by Juan Bernat. I'm not paying attention. You need to put that cheeky player on the edge of the line there. Good tackle. Laporte coming all the way up there. And Haaland to create a counter-attack. Griezmann. And we're away once more. Griezmann in the box. Goes for goal. It's blocked. Okay. Whatever. De Jong now. Ball in. Whoa. We made him go at full stretch. Pogba with the recovery. Coman. Kingsley Coman plays for PSG. Now that's an interesting player. As the ball comes out, we'll do some substitutions though. Let's bring on Fati, Usman and Dembele. Now, I don't know if he still holds the record now, but Kingsley Coman was the youngest player to have like the highest amount of European awards at some stage. Like he had the record for it. Started off his career at PSG, won various league titles and cups. Moved, of course, to Juventus. Won the league there and won various Italian cups. And then went to Bayern and won the league title there. What a strike there from Messi. Off the woodwork. But still at Bayern in real life. Now he's gone back to PSG. Like, if you look at his football manager profile, it's stacked. Usman. Oh, 2-0. Is it off, though? Nah, Usman's managed to claim that one. And we're up 2-0. Usman back in France. Who did he play for? Was it Rennes? I can't even remember. It's so long ago. Usman playing in the French league is a distant memory for me. Yeah, it must have been Rennes. I think it was Rennes. Or Caen or something. I think it was Rennes. I can see the badge in my mind. It's like red and white. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. People only cared about him when he went to Dortmund anyway. Draxler. What happened to Draxler, man? Coveted to Arsenal. A huge Premier League deal. That fell through massively. He was like meant to be... can you guys remember the hype around Draxler? Like, the only thing that I can sort of remember Draxler, he was like the next Kai Havertz. Like, that was the hype around him. But then he, like, played for Schalke, and then he just went to PSG and never really... I've just eaten my words there. He never lived up to the hype. I was about to say. He's made it 2-1. I am Julian Draxler. Shut up. Okay. We still lead 3-2. Joke's on you, PSG still. I don't believe that. That's funny as hell. But yeah, there was all those Arsenal fans were coveting for him a fair few seasons ago. But what a career trajectory he's dipped. But you can clearly see Kai Havertz is the far superior player and probably more developed at his age compared to Draxler. But the point I'm trying to make is people hyped him up so much. Just an interesting case study more than anything. Ball in. So we've scored 2 away goals. So even if they do pick up another goal here, we'll be fine. It's either going to put us through on away goals or we're going to go to pens. I can never remember because I rarely ever do. Draw! Oh, wow. Okay. Mbappe scored a screamer here. He's brought it back to 2-2. Yeah. So, hang on. So, it's the quarter. Semis go to penalties. I think if we hold on to this, we've scored 2 away goals. We go through on away goals. PSG are just running through us here towards the end. This is infuriating. We can't do this if we've got a Copa del Rey fixture coming up. Can we get a last late minute goal? We could very well. Usman holds up the ball tremendously well. Oh my god, if that was anyone but Messi, he probably would have made the run. Get it out, Koulibaly. One last attempt here by the Catalans. Haaland gets blocked. 3-3 on aggregate, we draw. But we have the 2 away goals. Which is, it's going to send us through. I'm certain of it, unless it's been changed in the mod for like difficulty or something. No, that's it. Everyone's celebrating. Barcelona go through on close away goals. Very snatch and grab. Very close match. We sort of capitulated towards the end, but PSG get knocked out. And so do United. Real Madrid and Chelsea go through to the semis. So we're either going to be against Bayern, Real Madrid, of Chelsea. Or Chelsea, yeah. Bring it on. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode, where we face Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey. Haaland, Neymar are the top goal scorers. Look, the Copa del Rey has a lot of fixtures, so I never really highlighted it as a potential sort of cupware, to be honest, like a piece of silverware I could pick up. The Copa de España, a lot shorter. Finishes quite considerably earlier in the season, where we got dumped out of. I probably would have preferred to win, but we've somehow made it all the way here. I've got a couple of options. I could have let my second team play, or I can play the first team who are exhausted. So, do we play against a exhausted first team and just be a little bit cautious on the gas? Try not to sprint as much and sort of build it up and around. Are we seriously playing at the Santiago Bernabeu? How unfair is that? Now, if this was Atletico, it'd be a different story because we've basically drawn in 2 matches 4-4 twice. We've had good results against Real. So, it's an El Clasico Copa del Rey final and our first opportunity to win a piece of silverware. Obviously, we weren't in the UEFA Super Cup and there was no starting equivalent Community Shield in La Liga, essentially. We got dumped out of the Copa de España by Villarreal, of course, famously. I think Madrid actually went on and won it, if I'm being honest. So they're having a chance to win their second piece of silverware. And then, of course, the league is still all to play for, coming up in episode 17, being released tomorrow. So we've still got daily content coming out as we're winding down to the last couple of episodes of the season. So who are they playing? Benzema, Hazard, Rodrigo, Dani Ceballos. Okay. Never made that Arsenal move permanent. Courtois 89 rated. Mendy, Casemiro, Valverde. That's not a bad midfield. Valverde is great as a central midfielder. Kind of like a Frankie de Jong if you play with him. A bit more defensive. Rodrigo. Excellent going forward. Dani Ceballos. Haven't played with him too much, but I don't think he's just an average like Spanish midfielder. A typical mediocre Arsenal player. De Jong. De Bruyne. I would recommend a lot of other former men of Los Blancos, as it were. I couldn't get the flick on there. But we're away. It's a El Clasico final in the Copa del Rey at the Santiago Bernabeu. I know. Controversial that they've got the home. Oh, here we go. The home stadium. Haaland looking to beat Varane. It's Erling Haaland, and we're away. 1-0 just before the 12th. How are we the home side, technically? Even though it's at the Santiago Bernabeu. That kind of infuriates me, but I guess, yeah. I guess maybe it's randomly generated. Anyway, 7 goals in the Copa del Rey. Insane. Seeing he scored, what, 16 in the Liga? And then another 7 in the Champions League. He's easily going to score 40 goals for me. But we're 1-0 up from a great Erling Haaland goal. Ball here for Hazard in the box. And a tremendous collection by Klosterman. Haaland takes the tactical yellow for his troubles. The Zlatan, I like to call it. The striker tactical foul. Great stuff by Valverde there. Rodrigo. Silky skills. Ball in. Koulibaly gets rid. And we're away. Let's counter attack. Let's go, 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 go. De Bruyne. Waiting for the ball to Griezmann, who burns Mendy. Griezmann up on the inside. A nice ball over the top to KDB. He shoots. He doesn't score. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ball in. Nothing substantial once again from a corner kick coming in. Pogs. Oh, Erling. He's on a yellow, so he's not going to go too physical in. Oh, great stuff, Koulibaly, to win that back. De Bruyne has another opportunity here. He shoots. He scores. It's KDB. Kevin De Bruyne to make it 2-0 in the Copa del Rey final. Get in. Good stuff, De Bruyne, man. From the Belgian international to score his, well, first goal of the Copa del Rey. And what a time and opportunity to score it. In the final, no less. And Real Madrid look completely and utterly shell-shocked. De Bruyne, good flick-ons. Haaland holds up them. Oh, look how many people got centrally. This is on a plate, please. Carvajal whipping in there like that. As if, mate. Benzema. Valverde. Junior. Yeah, he's going to deal with Rodrigo every single day. He's got him in his pocket. Turning, keep on turning. Alan turning, like the Enigma code. That's the only turning I have a reference to in my head. We're going to break the Real Madrid defense like the Nazi code. Maybe, I don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch, great actor. Valverde, loved him as the Dragoon. Smaug. Ball in here. Ball. And Barca trying to bring it out from the back. 2-0 up. We're cruising. But you never know. If you're cruising for a bruising. Haaland here. Didn't need to cut back, but he does. De Bruyne. Shot blocked. De Jong. We've made an absolute hot mess of that. Firpo. Shoot. He got the power on it, De Bruyne, but he's blasted over the bar. We're going at half-time now, leading the Galacticos 2-0. They've had, like, decent creative opportunity going forward, but we've really just hit them on the break. I'm actually surprised how well my team is doing, being so exhausted from that midweek fixture. It's time to make some subs unusually at half-time, because this team definitely couldn't go for another 60 minutes, and we're going to take the guaranteed pause, because you never know. In some football matches that I've played, the ball doesn't go out for the entire second half. So the triple threat's on, and sometimes when you're playing with an exhausted team, you guys know it, the best form of attack, defense is attack. Oh, good stuff to Seguin. Messi with the flick on, and let's try and build something up. Dion to Haaland. Finds the run of Ansu Fati, who is he's in danger of Carvajal. We're going to have to shoot here. I thought it might have got a favourable deflection. It's going to be a throw-in now for Barca. Fati comes up to receive it. Carvajal is holding him quite well. He somehow beats two Madrid players, and we're in here now. Ball into Messi, but it wasn't to be. Not big enough, not physical enough to gobble up those aerial balls. Good flick on by Madrid. Hazard. Rodrigo. We might be through if we don't make an incisive tackle. That's poor by Koulibaly. They're just passing me around the edge of my box. Get it out, man. Stick in a tactical foul if you need to. Good stuff. And let's counter. Messi looking to switch it. Haaland goes centrally. Somehow Messi continues to go forward. Messi's still going forward. He might have to go all him. He is so slow, man. Play Messi. He's the best player. In the YouTube comments. Messi's old, man. He deserves to go to the glue factory. If I get another £100 million bid from someone that's not Madrid, he's going to go. He has to shoot this, though. Oh, he's won the follow-up. I respect that so much. Play Messi. He's good. You're an idiot, Simpzy. Yeah. I'll take my words and eat that. Yep, I get it. But the point is still sound. I never questioned his goal-scoring acumen. It's just mostly his agility and pace, which is terrible. Please don't talk like that, Simpzy. It's insulting. It's a joke. Thank you. Alright, Fati. Messi. Haaland. Usman. We still look, it's 3-0 in the Copa del Rey. I'm actually ecstatic because this is going to prove that we can actually go out and win cup finals. Because, look, at least in the EFL and the FA in England, you got a bit of a test of it. You have a bit of a taste and a bit of a tease early before the Champions League knockout fixtures get thick and fast, because knockout football is so different than the league. That's a pen. Ramos only got the ball because they dropped Haaland. Messi now. Back to Fati. Can we make it 4-0? Haaland win the header. Whoa! Did like the universe implode there? What was that? Two atoms collide. That's what it looked like. It's like the Frostbite engine couldn't calculate it properly. That was like an asteroid impact. That stuff took out the dinosaurs, mate. What a boring second half. Real Madrid have looked pathetic. Oh, as I say that, Hakimi's going to do me here. That's the best opportunity they've had in 86 minutes. It's like the FIFA gods are listening to me. It's like EA listens to me when I play. De Bruyne. Usman here now. Nice, Usman. 4-0. Barcelona put the final nail in the Los Blancos coffin. The Catalans have officially, I'm delighted to confirm and announce, we have won our first piece of silverware. Not major, but it's still a piece of silverware in the Copa del Rey. Usman makes it 4-0. 90th minute here now. Our captain Ter Stegen is going to lift the trophy. But that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. She's all over Red Rover. Thank you very much for watching episode 16 of the Barcelona Career Series. Stay tuned for episode 17 coming out tomorrow, where we face Bayern Munich in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. And we've still got the Premier League to play for, of course. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce